Hi, and welcome to this demonstration of yet some more Sonic Pi, playing some classical music this time, but with a little bit of a twist. Um, I put this music in just before the weekend. It's from Pergolesi's Stabat Mater, and it's quite a long program. If I want to load it up again, you can see that this particular file here is 10K long, and it's actually too long to run in a buffer. I've got the program here just to show you. The majority of it down the bottom here is just loads of notes, and the guts of the program is at the top here. And you'll notice that in it there are various OSC commands, and this is the whole point of this particular exercise, which is to control this program, which is going to play the music both on MIDI. There's a MIDI output command here, and also playing on internal synths in Sonic Pi. And you can see there are conditions here. If RT is equal to S or equal to B, S stands for synth, B stands for both, it's going to play this particular line. Sorry, it says if it's not equal, yes, if it's equal to S or equal to both, it's going to play this line, and that's going to play the note, whereas the line above is going to play MIDI if RT is equal to MIDI or if it's equal to both. And so we can switch between them because the value of RT is controlled by means of an incoming OSC message. I can also change the synth choice here using this variable synth choice, and that is set up at the top here by means of a live loop, which again is going to have some incoming information being received. I can also set the transposition, again received by incoming MIDI, and I can set here the root. This is RT, which is going to set the root depending upon what's coming in. And further down, the root variable here is used to set the variable RT, there it is, which is going to control what's going to play. So that sounds a bit bamboozling. Let's have a look and see how we can do it. First of all, because this is a long program, I have to use the run file command here in order to play it. And that simply plays it without the limitations of the buffer size, so it will actually work. And it can be quite happily incorporated in the remaining of the program. This bit of the program is going to control what happens when we're playing MIDI, because when we play MIDI, it's going to go out, in fact, to the virtual MIDI keyboard program here, which is a free program, which incorporates the very good Fluid Synth free synthesizer. And that has got 4 channels here, which are set channel 1, 2, 3, and 4 to play with a recorder sound. And that produces some sound. And here you can see I'm using a little utility called Loopback, and that is feeding the output from this virtual MIDI keyboard back into Sonic Pi. And you can see that it's set as the default input here in my audio devices window, set by the audio MIDI setup routine, and the output is set to come out as per normal in the normal channel through the speakers or the headphones. And what's going to happen is that the program is going to send back in the output of the MIDI keyboard, and it's going to come in on a live channel in this part of the program. And you can see here that we've got a live audio set up down here coming in. And it's got some compression around it, and it's also got some reverberation around it to make it sound a bit nicer. And the rest of this is using a live loop, which is going to control the volume of the sound coming in. And that's going to be controlled by means of an incoming OSC message, and that's shown here. And that's going to set up a target volume and a slide time to get there. And it's going to control the volume in here so that we can change it on the fly as the program is running. So what we're going to do is to start this running. You'll notice here a remote machine IP address. This will work Well, either entirely on my Mac here, or I've got the controlling program also set up and running on my Raspberry Pi alongside, although you can't see it on this video, and we can use either of them to control what's happening. So let's start this program running, and let's switch now to the program which is going to produce all these incoming OSC messages. And rather than typing them out, I've defined them all inside one letter named definitions, so that the actual business of how we control it is done down the bottom here. And we're going to start it in a minute. And there's two commands here. V is going to change the volume. That's a target volume of 0.8. That's a slide time of 4 seconds. And that's going to control the MIDI volume. That's a target of 0.3, a 4-second slide, and it's going to control the synth volume. We're going to start playing, the root R is set to S, or to playing on synths. T is a transpose setting, which we can put on we want, and S is going to choose the actual synthesis, the internal synth that we use, which can be chosen from beep, tri, FM, or piano. And we're starting off with it set to 0. I'm going to set the volume to the normal volume that this is played at, which is 60 beats per second. And that signal will only be sent the first time that we run the program. We're going to run this repeatedly, changing the values, and you'll see here its effect. So here goes, starting to play Pergolesi Stabat Mater. With a nice fade in. We've got the root set to the internal synthesizer, and it took 4 seconds to get up to where it should be. What I'm now going to do is to change to playing MIDI. And we switch over and we're reading the MIDI input coming in. Let's fade them both down. We'll change back to playing on the internal synth. I'm going to raise the volume of that. And then I'm going to change to playing both together. So we add in the MIDI, fade up the MIDI volume. Flutes. We're going to change the backing, which is on the synths, to playing with number 2, which is going to be the FM synth. Here we go. It's getting a bit louder, so let's just fade things up a bit. It's gone to MIDI by itself a bit. Switch back to the 0. That's the beep synth. Next time we change. We'll fade that down. Put that down as well. Won't actually make any difference. We're not listening to MIDI at the moment. Change back to MIDI. And we'll have fade up. We'll bring both in. Fade up the volume of this to finish with. There we have it. And so we can actually dynamically change this performance as it takes place. And just to show you the remote bit works, you won't see the change, but you will hear it. I've got the pi set up, and it's going to start off at a ridiculous speed. It's also going to start off with this transposed up a tone. Here we go. We'll transpose again on the pi. And we'll go down an octave. Change to playing with the piano. Change to playing both. We'll fade it almost out completely, both of them. And we'll go up to full volume. Change the synths again. So there you have it, a very nice technique that you can use, and it just shows the tremendous power that the OSC commands bring to controlling Sonic Pi and let it control other things. Here we've got Sonic Pi on one machine controlling it on another. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll just come up here and stop the video.